What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. It's me, Finesse King, and I'm back at it again with another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to Taylor Swift's new music video. Well, technically she released all the songs already and all the visualizers. If you haven't checked out my full reaction to the full album, it's going to be in the title card in the description down below. But today we're going to be reacting to the music video for Opalite, and enough said, let's just jump into the video.
Pal, why so glum? Have you been feeling unsatisfied in life? Maybe you're lacking.
Okay, I didn't expect the infomercial to start. Is this the video?
Connection in a friendship or relationship. Maybe you give more than you get back. What if I told you you could magically turn all that crappiness into happiness? No need to fret, no more frustration. Introducing Opalite, the revolutionary fix for your problems. Just one spray and Opalite magically transforms.
Alright, so wait a second. Maybe I'm listening to the song and I didn't know what Opalite means. Is it a specific reason why it's a cleaner? No? Is it better than OxyClean? I'm sorry, I used to love that commercial.
Your problems into your paradise. Using our state-of-the-art chemical potion, it works on friendships, couples, pets, and co-workers. Call 1-800.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash.
I can't watch this without thinking of one of her promos before she started this. Was on Twitter. That thing had AI in it, and now I'm just sitting here thinking, because she used AI in the promo footage, is there AI in this music video? Which, let's talk about it for a sec briefly. AI, and I'm going to say this firsthand, AI is kind of ruining all industries, especially music. I'm not going to really get into it. That's going to probably be a separate video. Stay tuned for that. But there's no benefit of using AI in music and editing and film and nothing. It's just...
It's never gonna last. I thought my house was haunted. I used to live with ghosts and all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't, you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends have seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a
Okay, so here's my personal opinion. I love this video. All of the songs when she dropped the album should have all had music videos, because if I would have watched the music videos along with the albums, like with the songs at release, I probably would have had a different change of pace with how they sounded, because when I originally listened to all the songs, I listened to it back to back. It was okay, but it was missing a music video, and that doesn't change what I originally said in my full album reaction. But what the songs were needed a music video to go with it. I think Standing Alone on its own, compared to, and I'm glazing a little bit, her Midnight's album, those songs I believe couldn't stand alone without a music video. Once again, my personal opinion, but this is a lot stronger when it's paired with a music video.
It ends when it ends. I was wrong, but my mama told me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is Opalite. Oh, oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is Opalite. Oh, High five. You couldn't understand it. And don't we try to love, we give it all we got.
I will say this, and I've been saying this for my past other reactions, they're more on my channel, that Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish, Taylor Swift, and also a lot of the women in the music industry right about now are killing it with the visuals. I know Billie Eilish directs her own music videos, and you can tell that one of Taylor's strong suits is, besides in her lyrics, she's really good at creating a full picture in her music videos without outright telling you. There's always some little Easter egg or that she has in all of her videos, which it's kind of genius from a film standpoint, from an editing standpoint, and also because not only do I appreciate the music and the lyricism, I also love when a music video actually is complementing the song, which is why this song was already catchy, but the music video kind of just expands it a little bit more to just a catchy song to where a full story is being painted. And also, like I said, haven't quite went through her discography yet. Well, in a little bit, I think I covered a couple of songs, and I will be reacting to all of her upcoming well, not all of her upcoming albums, but all of her previous albums, and then I'm going to do a whole ranking system and stuff like that, so stay tuned for that. If you have a specific album that you want me to react to first, comment that down below. But this song and the way she pins together like the whole storytelling of I was watching the behind the scenes of Bejeweled, the amount of work that went into that short little video and everything in the behind the scenes down to the costumes and everything, it very much is why, along with her lyricism that sometimes might come off corny or catchy. I mean, there's a couple of songs in the album that I feel as though is really corny and really like it could have been, it wasn't. I still stand by that what she was promoting her album was during the time period of what she was putting out was, when I got the album, I was a little bit kind of underwhelmed by it. Not bad album, but like I said, I was still very much underwhelmed by how much she was promoting. It was giving two different kind of vibes that were kind of like underwhelming. Yeah.
Finally left the table, and what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not, and all of the foes and all of the friends have messed up before, they'll mess up again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. We move on, and that's when I told you it's alright. You were dancing through the light.
Is this supposed to be someone that she knows? I'm pretty sure you guys will tell me that. That's also what I like as well, is that Taylor Swift is always very good at weaving her songs. And I know I've been saying this for a while, but Anti-Hero weaved so many stuff in her own personal life in a short while. She literally had, I remember, because I love that video 100%. I love how it was shot. That was like one of my favorite videos of her so far that I watched. I also watched Lavender Haze, and that, the way that was shot, and from like the little instances of she was playing Enchanted in the background and the whole fairy tale aspect, and I think I'm also probably mixing it up, probably between Bejeweled and Anti-Hero were my favorite two videos. They both told a different story, but it weaved in so many of her, like her past versions of herself, past album releases, past situation that was going on. So knowing that without knowing the full context, I'm kind of getting like a vibe of like, yeah, this is a bigger thing, because might call her, and I know it's going to be contradicting, it might come off simple, but when she does her music videos, it makes everything make sense.
Onyx night, but now the sky is opalite.
Also, I remember that in the early 2000s, we used to make those in school, and remember when it was like many different versions of it, but there was like, if you were, you know, being bullied, it'll be like if you were like ugly, or if you wanted to be friends or stuff like that, and then as you got older, it was like kiss or date or whatever. But if you were constantly bullied, they will always pick the wrong one in general, or make sure they reshuffle how many times they did it, and they always cheated.
My Lord, never met no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, and now the sky is all bright. This is just a storm inside a teacup. The shelter here with me, my love. Thunder like a drum, this life will beat you up. This is just a temporary speed bump, but failure brings you freedom, and I can bring you love. Don't you sweat it, baby, it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Oh, so
So like that, the jumpsuits are her album cover.
sleepless in the onyx night, but now the sky is opalite. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. No, you had to make your own sunshine, and now the sky is opalite.
You're amazing.
Also love the infomercial, like TV aspect of this. Oh, I knew it was written and directed by her. You can always tell when it's directed by the artist, because when I was watching her behind the scenes to Bejeweled, and I also remember when I was watching Billie Eilish, What Was I Made For? You can tell that in her video that she practiced some of the practical shots at home before she filmed it on the set. But yeah, you can always tell that.
Who's on my sofa tonight? It's the brilliant Lewis Capaldi! It's Donald Gleason, everybody! There he is! You look so smart! Thank you very much. It's Jodie Turner-Smith and Greta Lee! It's a first-time welcome to the great Cillian Murphy!
I wonder what this show is parodying.
It's the biggest pop star on the planet. Please welcome Taylor Swift!
It's just worth watching for Donald's dancing alone.
Oh,
right?
yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Is this did this actually happen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
I'm hoping to get in the Taylor Swift music video.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
There you go, yeah.
All right, well, that was my reaction to Opalite, and like I think now I like the video now that it's paired with the song, the video, and I could give it a second listen again. I actually think I like it a lot more better. I like the infomercial aspect, like in the 80s, 90s, and sometimes even the early 2000s. We were real big on infomercials. I remember sitting down and watching TV and wanting like half of the stuff that I know that I couldn't get on TV, and then wanting to order it and then getting it and all of that. So I love that aspect of it, and this has just been my reaction to it. If you want to watch my full reaction to her full album, it's going to be down below. And also, if you're interested in gaming, I'm going to be starting a gaming channel soon. Stay tuned for that. And I'm also going to be reacting to more content for 2026. I plan on reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So expect a whole slew of reactions and content coming up. Please comment down below what was your favorite song on the Life of a Showgirl album, and any music or any content that you guys want me to react to next. It could be your music, it could be an artist's music, it could be old, new, middle of the road. Please let me know. And this has been a reaction video.